Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all happy and healthy. So today I have something that I'm very excited to do, and I know how much you guys have been really wanting this video. I have been asking questions on YouTube and Instagram in my little posts to find out what you guys are after in a budget planner. So if that interests you and you would like to see it, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and we'll get straight into the video. So I've been really wanting to do this budget planner video just to show everyone that you don't have to have the most expensive stuff just to do planning. And not only that, if it's not your thing, you don't want to go and blow all that money as well. So for the budget planning video, so everybody agreed that it was because I did a poll on Instagram and also YouTube, and I kind of mashed them together, and basically everybody was happy with, you know, the cheaper the better, and we're going to go with $50. I actually have that here. So we are going to try and do a budget planner for $50 and under. And I'm very excited to get started. I'm obviously going to sit down and write it all out, which I have already. I won't show you because I've even got pricing, and it's just honestly just chicken scratch. So you can just mesmerize over the $50. But from what I've worked out, I need a planner, and the hope is that I want to get a planner with some inserts. Now, if it has inserts and dividers, then we are set, and that just works out really well for us in the budgeting. So a planner that is decked out with the inserts and the dividers, that works in our favor. Then I'm hoping to also get a pen, a highlighter. I'm also hoping we can also fit in some sticky notes, and what else is on my list? I think that's it. So, and I'm really picky on what I want to, so I'm going to go online, I'm going to have a look at Made Paper Co, see what she's got for her kind of deals and stuff like that. And I'm also going to take a trip to Officeworks, because I know that Officeworks does get some really good planners and also stationery items and whatnot. So actually, you know what? I think what I'll do is I will go to Officeworks first and check out their stuff. And while I'm there, I'll probably even have a look on my phone real quick. Just to see and price match with Made Paper Co, because I really love her stuff, and I do know that she's got some really cheap stuff as well. So obviously if I can get better for the same price or cheaper, I am going to go that route. So let's go take a trip, and let's get straight into this video. While I was at Officeworks, I found some really nice planners and diaries, and even some inserts too. I was actually blown away when I found these. They looked really nice. They even had heaps of pens and sticky note options. I think it just depends on what you like and can afford. Okay, so I'm back from my Officeworks trip, and I forgot how busy it can get over in this time because of, you know, school going back. People are going crazy with all the sales and also, you know, the school stuff. Either way, if you hear my aircon in the background, it is hot in this room. It is very hot today, so just ignore it. Hopefully it doesn't muffle with the mic. So I'm very excited. I got exactly what I wanted. So I want to show you because it looks absolutely amazing. I'm not going to lie, I kind of want to keep this planner because this looks so beautiful, even though it is cheap. And this is what I got from Officeworks. I'm hoping to get this in shot. Let me just quickly check for you. So this is what I've got. I think this planner actually turned out to be a really good steal. I also have my receipt. I'm just going to have a look at it. So I spent $17.99 on this planner, and I couldn't be more happier. Like, it looks really good quality. It's not bad. There was a couple of others there, but this one looked the best out of all of them, because we all know that sometimes there's some faults in planners when it's cheap, but that's okay. So I got this planner, and we also got dividers and inserts as well. We have plenty of pocket room. I'm pretty sure this is just like an Otto. I think the brand's like Otto or something. Hang on, let me quickly have a look at the receipt. What does it say? Oh, it doesn't actually say. Yeah, I think it's Otto. It's like the brand Otto or something. I don't know, but it's just a cheap brand, but it's going to work so well for what we need it for. And as you can tell at the front here, or see, it says diary. We've got a little divider ruler here, which is awesome when you need it in a planner. You do have these to cover up this here and add some more labeling. It just really depends on what you're wanting. We have, you know, information. We have the yearly view here. What else do we have? And then it goes straight into the weekly view. I also decided it would be perfect as well because it's not even dated, so you can just start it whenever you need to. And we have heaps of those in here. Then we have to-do list, which I'm sure everybody would need and use in a planner. Then we have meeting notes. I'm not sure if anybody would really use that, but you can always swap it out. The great thing about planners is you can just customize it to the way you want it. And even though it's cheap and whatnot, it will still work the same way as any other planner does. I really hope I'm in shot. Okay, I am. I'm so paranoid that I'm not. And then we have some notes, which, you know, note paper right there. Then we have, it says category at the top, but we've just got heaps more as well for notes or whatever kind of thing you need. And I can also I just realized there is also an extra tab at the back here as well. So that's kind of cool. You get an extra tab. I don't know if you'll need it, but it's there. And then we have some notes at the back. Honestly, I never use this, but you never know. It might actually work out. So I'm very, very pleased with what I got. This worked so well, and I can't believe I scored it for $17.99. So basically $18, and I've got a pretty good planner. The look of it is absolutely amazing. So yeah, now I'm going to go and head on to Maypaper Co. and see what else I can find. Sorry, the camera just cut off because it got too hot. That's how hot it is. The phone's even dying, or the camera's dying on me because it's overheating. Anyway, to make this quick, I did also find while I was at Officeworks, this is not a part of the budget planning, but I found it and I really had to show you guys to show you what else you can get for cheap as well. And I found a couple of these inserts, which is so perfect for the planner. You've got some personal notes, and in this one we have line and grid, which is so awesome. And then in this one we have the personal undated week to view inserts. I thought this was really cool. I think it looks really, really awesome, and that would be a great alternative if you're looking for cheap. And then we also have the personal undated day 2 page inserts as well. And the daily looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to put this in my planner, but I'm not sure at the same time. But yeah, I had to show you those as well. These were, I'm pretty sure, let me quickly have a look at the receipt. They were, so one of them, I think it's the personal, the note paper, this one. This one was $3.98, and then the weekly one was $4.29, and the daily pages one was $4.98. Really, really good. I thought that was awesome. But yeah, I'm going to go on to Maypaper Co. and then grab the rest of what I think will work for a budget planner, and yeah, I'll be back. As I was shopping online from Maypaper Co, I grabbed what I needed for this budget planner, and as you can see, there are so many options to choose from. I also noticed that there was no monthly view in the planner, so I popped that into my cart as well, which was in the budget. I'm very thankful for that. And now all I have to do is wait for it to be delivered. Okay, now that I've actually finally received everything, I've got the things that I need, now I can go through all of the budgeting that I've done to get this little bundle that's going to work perfect for anyone in under $50. I am honestly shocked at how awesome it was and how cheap it was for me to get what I wanted and needed. So to go through, I have the planner, we have sticky notes, pen and highlighter. I also even picked up some of the monthly inserts as well, just because I realized we didn't have any in the planner and I thought it would kind of work well, and it also stayed within the budget. So for the planner, I spent $17.99. For the sticky note, I paid $4.50. The pen was $3, the highlighter was $5.50, and the monthly inserts, because it's a personal size, it was $8.90. So all up, that was just under $50. And because I ordered online as well, I even made sure that I added postage, which was like $10 roughly. So all up, this whole lot cost me $49.89. I literally came in just under budget and I am so proud of myself, honestly. I cannot tell you how happy I am. But I just wanted to really quickly point out that if you were wanting to and you had a little bit of leeway and you had a little bit more money on your side, you can get these, let me grab it out. So you can grab these packs of pens, and I do recommend them. They're actually really good. I personally just don't like the thickness of them, but I didn't realize they had other thin options. I had no idea. Anyway, I grabbed this one. This one's 0.3, sorry. And these pack, they are 0.7, but apparently you can get 0.5 as well. This is a Sharpie pen. It's a 4-pack, and from Officeworks, they were like $8.50, I think. And Big W, I think it was just like $9, $10 or whatever. So the cheaper option is probably to go to Officeworks and you get a pack of 4. And honestly, you rather than getting 1, you'll get 4, and that will last you however long, honestly. So if you have a little bit of extra cash and you want more than just 1 pen, or you're needing just a quick option, they did have these at Officeworks for $8.50, I think it was, and you get 4, so they're just as good. But the reason why I went with this one is because it's like an all-time favorite pen of mine. I think it writes super neat. Honestly, it's a $3 pen. And the ones that I found at Officeworks, they were either like $4 or $5 and more. And I was just like, no, I can get it cheaper at Maypaper Co. for $3. So I went with that option. Now, but yeah, I just thought I'd mention that you can get a bulk pack, which works out to be a lot cheaper in the long run if you were to do that route. But honestly, if you're just grabbing 1 pen, Maypaper Co. Just grab it from there. It's $3. It's not that big of an issue. But yeah, so what else? I just want to make sure that I touch base with everything, make sure I'm not missing anything as well. I did work it out that if you were to buy all of it from Officeworks, rather than buying some from Maypaper Co., if that's just not an option for you and you don't want to spend any postage and stuff like that, you can get the planner. You can get a 4-pack of pens. This is the one I was telling you about, 4-pack of pens. So say, get rid of that one. You could get the planner, 4-pack of pens. You would get the weekly daily grid, which I did show you earlier in the video. You can get those as well as options in your planner. You could even grab a Tombow pen. Yes, Officeworks sell them as well. It just depends on which outlet stores this kind of stuff. And or the, where is it? Sticky notes, you can get a sticky note or, you know, some sticky notes from Officeworks that are fairly cheap. They're around like $5.95 to $2.88. It just depends on which way, but all up, if you were to get Officeworks stuff, and so say all this plus, you know, Officeworks sticky notes, it would probably work out to be about $52.68 from what I worked out, just as another option. So that's going a little over the budget. But like I said, you get a 4-pack of pens, you get all these, you know, the pen, the Tombow pen, sticky notes. Obviously just shop around in the store and see what colors you may like. They don't have blank like this, unfortunately. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It really depends on the outlet. But other than that, it actually works out to be just as good. So I'm going to say it's a win-win either way. You can get some online, you can get some in store, you can get all of it in store, and yeah, either way it'll work. So yeah, I'm really excited, really happy with what I have purchased, with what I got as well. Now let me explain why I did this. Okay, so reason why I grabbed sticky notes, because sticky notes honestly help you no matter what you are doing when it comes to planning. It's honestly a must-have. It's not a big must-have, but honestly it helps and it breaks it up. So if you want sticky notes, grab some. For budgeting wise, I went with the quick, just, you know, monthly view, because I noticed that in this planner it did not have any. So I'll show you what it has. So we've got the yearly look, and then it gets straight into the weekly view. And so I thought, well, I might chuck these monthly views in here. I am not sure how I would probably work this out, but honestly I'd probably just put that there and then put this in here. And considering that it's already started, the year's already started, you could probably cover this with something and make it look good still, and then just add this in there and break it up kind of thing. But yeah, so I thought I'll grab these as well, just because there's no monthly view, and that way it still works in this planner. Now I also grabbed the pen that I honestly just highly recommend to anyone. I love it because it's super tiny to write, and it just makes your work look super neat. It's just a really good pen. That's why I've got it, okay? And then for the highlight, now you're probably wondering why I didn't add any sticker dots in this, because I tried, I really tried, and I really wanted to add it, but it just wasn't working in my favor. So that's where the highlighter comes in to play. So one of the greatest things about this Tombow pen, which is why I also went with the 942, again, a great color, nice neutral, and it just works. And this actually works well in many ways. You can use it to highlight over things. You can also use it as dotting. The great thing as well is that it is it's brand new, so I haven't opened it. So it's got two ends to it. We've got the brush, and then we have the Sharpie looking part, the pointed side. I don't even remember what it's called, but we have the pen side. It's a dual action, which is great. You can use it for highlighting, dotting, color coding, whatever it is. If you don't have the money to get sticker dots, this will work just as well. If you know what I mean. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, this works just as good. Now, I'm not sure whether I should honestly set this up like as if it was a planner, and I don't know whether I should do it myself or leave it for somebody else. But if you have made it this far at the end of the video, I'm so excited to mention, which honestly, this has been a long time coming. I've had this being, this has been on my mind for so long, for months now, for probably since the middle of last year. I've wanted to do this. It just took time. And I just want to say that if you've made it to the end of this video, what you see here today, I'm even adding in these little extras because why not? I'm just that kind of person. But I'm going to make this into a giveaway, which I'm so excited. I love doing giveaways. I love spreading the love to everybody else. So somebody will win this wonderful bundle. This budget planner bundle, honestly, is just, I'm honestly jealous because you've got a really nice planner. You've got all the works inside that you need. You've even got some extras just because, and like I said, this is not a part of the budget, but I'm going to throw it in there anyway just because I feel like they will work nicely in the planner. And it's such a great bundle, and I just want to give it to somebody else that is in need of a planner and wanting to you know, get into it and really want to love it just as much as I do, because once you start, you'll never stop. It's so amazing. Anyway, I will do a post on Instagram, so if you haven't followed me over there, go and check it out. I'll put the little link up here somewhere and also in the description for you to find. But yes, so follow all the instructions of how you need to join just to do the giveaway. I may even put it up on YouTube. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out, but if I can try and do it where it's on Instagram and YouTube, because I can create posts on there too, I'll do that as well. So yeah, definitely if you're interested, go and do it straight away. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to do this giveaway. All the information you will find on the giveaway post and whatnot. I won't say it in the video in case it changes. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this budget-friendly video. If you did, leave a comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are on budgeting, and tell me how you've done a budget planner yourself. Have you done one, and what did it involve? I love to hear it. Let me know down below in the comments. Anyway, thank you for taking the time out of your day and watching this video. I really do appreciate it, and don't forget to be positive and give love. Bye!